5 years ago, this kid was diagnosed with leukemia and was told he would never play football again. But now, after walking on at the University of Michigan, he's become their starting quarterback. So this is Davis Warren, and his story is truly remarkable. Now, Davis grew up in Los Angeles, and after his football season, his junior year of high school, he was on the path to playing Division I college football. He had interest from some Ivy League schools and some smaller Power 5s, but you see, Davis had no idea the adversity he was about to go through. It was the spring of 2019, and when he was lifting weights, Davis felt insanely weak and lightheaded. Davis then went to the hospital, and after running some tests, it was discovered he had a form of leukemia that only had a 66% 5-year survival rate. He immediately began going through treatment, and over the next few months, he would lose 40 pounds. To many people on the outside, it seemed like his football career was over. No schools were actively recruiting him anymore. However, Davis had no doubt that he would be back on the field in no time. Even though the doctors told him not to, he would go out in the garden with his dad and throw a football. And later that year in October, he returned to the football field. Now, Davis was only able to play a few games that season because his blood counts weren't always high enough. And that meant he didn't have much film to send to coaches. So he reclassified to give himself another year of high school. But unfortunately, the 2020 football season was canceled. He still never gave up though. Davis didn't have any scholarship offers leaving high school, but his trainer was Jordan Palmer. And Palmer was able to convince Jim Harbaugh to give Davis a walk-on spot. Now, Davis sat on the bench his first 3 years at Michigan, but he continued to work on his game every day, and this summer he won the QB1 job. Now, as a senior, Davis Warren is on scholarship, and today he'll play Texas in front of 110,000 fans. It's impossible to not root for this guy, and for more stories like this all football season, just drop me a follow.